Hey guys, welcome back to the Kokoro J channel. If you're new here, hi, my channel welcomes you. So recently I created this look. It was supposed to be inspired by fall, but that kind of went south. But overall, the look still came out bomb. So to see how I got this look using all affordable makeup, keep watching. Alright, first off, we're starting off with the bare face. I'm going to go in with this Stay Matte primer from Revlon. I love their Stay Matte collection. It is great for oily skin. I have oily to combination skin. So I'm using this, as you guys can see, right in the center, where basically my T-zone, where I get oily the most. And then I'm going to go in with Smashbox oil primer. You might be thinking to yourself, you just said you're oily, but I'm actually gonna put this around the sides of my face because that's where I'm least oily. And not only that, I bought this product and I kind of just want to use it up at this point, so I'm gonna put that around the normal sides of my face. But this is not necessary, so if you guys are doing this tutorial, you could just stick with the Stay Matte primer. Alright, so the foundation is set and now we can build. I'm going to go in and exfoliate my lips using this Revlon lip exfoliator. Now you guys, I love this stuff. It feels amazing and I only got it for $4 on Amazon. Next, I'm going to set my makeup using this AOA Studio setting powder. Once again, guys, this whole video is affordable makeup and I only got this for $1 on Shop Miss A. So please don't sleep on Shop Miss A. This is not sponsored, but they're really good at selling affordable makeup. Okay, so I'm going to do my brows, which is weird. As you guys know, I am a foundation and then brow girl, but today I'm doing the brows before foundation. So we're gonna go in with this LA Color brow and highlight pencil. It's always good to switch it up a bit, especially as artists, and it's like skating. If you used to skate on one side of your leg more, it's time to skate on the other side of your leg more. That way you can improve overall experience of skating. Next, we're going to go in with the Stay Matte foundation from Revlon. Like I mentioned before, if you have oily skin, this is going to be your best friend. This stuff works, and I think I got this for like $5. Oh, we wiped off some of the eyebrows, but it's okay. The foundation should look like this. For concealer, we're using the Nicka K High Definition Concealer. I love this stuff as well. It is thick and it really does get the job done. Always, I know you'll be at my show. Alexa, turn it up. Commiserating, say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me. Using a beauty blender, we are going to blend out that concealer. So as you guys are noticing, I am tapping my face. I'm not swooshing it just because I want the product to get on evenly, and I'm trying to avoid the sponge taking up most of the product. So this is how your face should look afterwards, a little bit more lively. I'm pinning up my hair because it kept getting in my face. We're going to go in with the same AOA setting powder, and we're just going to set that as well. Now it's time to contour our face. To begin, we're going to go in with this LA Color bronzer just to warm up the face before we intensify it. So it should look something like this, a light, warm contour to the face. Then we're gonna go in with this Amuse bronzer. You guys know this is my favorite bronzer. I use it a lot. And we're gonna deepen that intensity of that contour. This is also another product that I got from Shop Miss A. Girl, I'm putting you on. This was only $1. And this is not sponsored. Okay. I'm gonna go in and contour my nose and the shape of my face to give my nose and face a slimmer look. Moving back to the brows, we're going to go in with this LA Color brown pencil, and we're going to fill in the areas that was coming off. I'm also going to use the same concealer we had earlier and clean our brows. Using a flat brush, we are going to fade out that concealer. So this is how it came out. It should look something like this. Your brows are different than mine, but yeah, this is the overall concept. Finally, we're moving on to the eyes. We're gonna put our first base down, which is the same concealer we've been using throughout this tutorial. We're gonna go in and use a flat angle brush and just buff that all out. So I have hooded eyes and my eyes like to crease a lot. So to avoid the shadows creasing, I'm doing this method so that way I can have a flawless shadow look. So if any of you guys have hooded eyes or if your shadows just like to crease, you might want to consider doing this method. Next, I'm going in with this Wet n Wild white pencil. I'm doing this because I'm using very vibrant colors, yellows, orange, and I really want that pigment to come out true to its color. So we're gonna go in using this white pencil from Wet n Wild. If you guys haven't noticed, I made a best friend. It's my AOA setting powder. And we're gonna set our lids using that. It did take away a little bit of that whiteness, but it's still gonna come out great, so don't worry about it. For this look, we're going to use the Santi Air Light eyeshadow palette. We're going to take that yellow and we're going to apply that underneath our brows. So it should look something like this. Next, we're going to go in with this orange and we're going to apply that underneath the yellow. Using a shadow brush, we're going to blend out that yellow and orange, making a nice gradient in between the two. So this is how it should look, a nice gradient from yellow to orange. Now we're gonna go in with this pink shadow. Sorry, my hands were very confused. And we're going to apply that right underneath that orange. Taking the same shadow brush, we are going to blend it into the orange. So things are about to intensify. We're going to take that purple and we're going to apply that right underneath. So what you're doing here is you're creating depths from light to dark. We're going to take that black and apply it right underneath that purple so that way those colors really pop out. Using the same blending brush, we are going to blend that purple and black until it creates a nice deep purple. So this is where we're at so far. The look isn't deep enough for me, so we're going back in with that black and we're going to apply that within the purple again and then blend it out again. So we're gonna cut the crease using the same concealer that we've been using and a flat brush. So looking up with the concealer on your lids is great for hooded eyes because it gives you, as you noticed in my past video, I've been doing my cut crease within the hood of my eye, but actually I can extend that even further. So this is why looking up is a great method into getting a cut crease for hooded eyes. What I'm meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had too far to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Next, we're going to take that yellow, that same yellow we used for under the brow, and we're going to apply that to the center of our lids. This is the beginning of our halo cut crease. So the key to getting brighter colors is to really pack it in. As you notice, I'm going back in, I'm dabbing it, I'm not blending it, and I'm making sure that color is really getting packed in. A great foundation is also really important. That's why I did the concealer, I did the setting powder, and I also did the white pencil. Using that same orange that we used underneath the brow, we're going to go in and apply that to both sides of the yellow. This is going to start our halo effect. So using the pink that we had earlier, we're going to go in and apply that on the sides of the orange. So it's basically everything you did underneath the brow, you're going to do it within that cut crease. I'm also going to go in and blend it out so that way I can get a nice gradient between the colors. So we did the yellow, the orange, and the pink. What do you guys think the next color is? Purple. So from the sides of the pink, we're going to just go in and add that purple. So then we're going to go in with the black and we're going to apply that with the purple. You don't want to put too much black, you just want to put just enough so that way it deepens the purple. Now we're going to blend everything all in. So the look is coming together, as you guys can see. Now we're going to go in with that black again, and we're going to intensify that cut. This black is just going to help all of the rest of the colors pop even more, and it's also going to act as a divider. And I forgot to mention a key point into this. I'm using a flat angle brush because I want that to go directly into the crease. Now we are going to blend that black. We're going to blend it upwards. We're not going to blend it down. I don't want it to get into the yellows and the orange. So we're going to lightly blend it moving up. So it should look something like this. The look is almost complete. Now we're going to line our eyes, but first we're going to tight line our eyes using this eyeliner pencil. Using the LA Color matte liner, we are going to line our eyes. Next for mascara, you already know I'm bringing out the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. I love this stuff. I think at almost every makeup tutorial I have up now, I've been using this. Alright, so now we're going to work underneath the eye using that flat brush. We're going to go ahead with that orange color and we're just going to apply that on the line. So because I want the orange to stand out, I'm going to go in with an orange liner from Wet n Wild and we're just going to apply that to your eyeline. Going in with that same purple in the palette, we are going to apply that underneath the orange. And then taking that same flat angle brush from earlier, we're going to go in with that black and put that underneath the purple. So this is all just going to build up to a intense look. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with a shadow brush and just blend that bottom out. Like so. I'm also going to take a bigger brush and blend away all those flakes. I'm going to go back in because I realized some of the shadow got on my concealer. So I'm just going to go back in with some concealer and blend that out. Alright guys, sorry for the color change. My camera is acting weird. But this is how it should look. Now we're going to go in with some falsies. These are the 5D Darling Lashes from Absolute New York. I love these lashes. They're bold and long, and that's what I love. No longer do I have to put 2 lashes together. Now I just can use one. I'm loving that lip exfoliator. Now we're gonna go in and set our whole face using a different setting powder from LA Color. You guys know I use this in almost all of my tutorials as well. I love this setting powder. It works great for me and it's affordable. I'm gonna highlight my face using LA Color Strobing Highlighter in the shade Flashing Pink. This highlight is bomb. So now we're gonna move on to our lips. So I'm gonna go in with this brown lip liner and I'm gonna apply that purple lipstick in the middle. The purple lipstick is from Sinful Colors and I got this at the Dollar Tree. This is my first look for lips. I always like to play around with lips just because, I don't know, I never feel like I get the lips right with the lids. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just playing around, seeing what works. So this is how it will look once it's done. But I realized I don't like the shade of the lips. I feel like it's too much for the lids. I'm trying to draw attention to my lids, not my lips. So I'm going to go in with a nude color. I'm using Beauty Concept lipstick in the shade Mocha. And now I'm going in with a brown lip liner. So this is how it should look. Looking good, a lot better. It's very matte and I wanted to have a little gloss in there. So I'm going in with, I don't know where I got this gloss from. I totally forgot, but I know it's the shade Dripping. So this is the finishing look. What do you think, guys? So that is all for this makeup look today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. It definitely was fun for me to play around and try different techniques. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hey, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. I definitely will be coming out with more videos. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you again. Bye, guys. Go, Kokoro. Go, Kokoro.